Hello, my name's Caleb with Stoneman Climbing Company. I'm here with the Department of Redundancy Department, and I am here to teach you about the butterfly coil. When you're climbing a multi-pitch, if you're not opting for a pancake because there's not a flat enough spot to pancake, then butterfly coils are essential. And the method I'm going to teach you today is coiling them from long to short. The important thing to remember is if you're coiling it from long to short, the second person who climbs up will be the second person leading the next pitch. So it's pretty simple. You start by pulling this rope up and tucking this in. Why do I do that? It's just so I don't get my ropes confused. This is just going to take this rope out of my way. And I'm going to start letting this rope come down. Now, another consideration when you're doing your butterfly coils is to make certain that these loops that you're making don't hook on a feature in the rock. Now, right now we're on a granite slab, so you can get these loops pretty long and pretty far. But if this was to go over an edge where I can't see what's below it, I don't really like that because it could potentially have that rope hang up on a feature and get your rope stuck. And that's precisely what we're trying to avoid here when we do the butterfly. So now that this is down, that's a nice long loop. I'm going to start bringing this up from the other side. And sometimes this loop is so heavy it'll start to drag your rope down. Pro tip here, just pull a little extra from the coil you already made and we can fine tune it here later if we need to. Another consideration while you're creating these long coils is windy scenarios. And the more windy it is, the more important it is. Each loop is significantly shorter than the last. So on windy days, a lot of times I vary my loops by about 1 foot to 2 feet, depending on how strong that wind is. Now, here's that fine tuning I was talking about. If I need to make this one longer, I can pull from this side and visualize my other tail getting shorter. This seems like it's a waste of time, but any time spent keeping your rope neat is time well spent, because one stuck rope is going to make your multi-pitch climb a lot longer. So now that I've taken the time to fine tune it a little more, I'm going to start on my next coil, making this one shorter. Oh, and now I'm pulling on my second climber. So now when I put them on belay, I will simply maintain these coils, making each coil successively shorter than the last at approximately the same distance as the first coils.